The next thing I want to show you is the activity monitor. And this is a really good tool to enable you to see what your processor is doing and how it's keeping up, and if your performance is shaky, this will help you do that. And you can get to your system profiler through your system drive. So, it came up over here. In your system drive, inside your applications folder, you are going to find a utilities folder. And this is a little system folder, and it's got a bunch of really great tools in it. The one that we're after is Activity Monitor. Now, Activity Monitor is really great because it shows you exactly what the system's doing. And it'll show you also the load on all your processors. Because I have a quad core, I've got 4 of them down here, and you can see that I don't have hardly anything running right now, so I'm only using 10% of my processing power right now, and you can see that the system's using 3 to 7%, and my user, which is the programs that I have running, is 5-6%. But this will show you, these things will spike when I'm rendering video or stuff like that. But this is a really good way, if you're having performance issues, to be able to monitor what's happening with the system. So turn this on, and you'll see, if you're using 90, even 80% or more, you may want to start closing down some programs. This also is going to list all the different things that are going on, and because I don't have much going on, Activity Monitor is actually using more processing power than anything else I have running. But you can show this and have it, show you which programs are really eating up your processor. Another thing that's nice is it'll show you also your system memory, which will it shows your RAM and how much you're actually using, how much is free. I've got 11 gigs free right now, which is great. It'll show you your disk activity, what's going on with your hard drives, and then also here it's showing the space that's being used and the free space that's on any of my hard drives, and you can see that it updates. This one's pretty full. So System Profiler is really great. It's a really good way to be able to just monitor what's going on and having a better idea. I've also done a video on iStat Pro, which is just a widget, and it's really what it's doing is it's kind of a little bit simpler and easier way to get to your system profiler. It's using a lot of the information that's available in it. So like here, you can see it's showing that I'm using about 10% of my processors, but it's only showing 1. But it's great because it shows your temperatures and a bunch of stuff like that. So it's a free widget. It's a good one to have just to be able to get a lot of information really quick. So I would recommend that one as well. But Activity Monitor and System Profiler are great ways to be able to see what you've got going on in your system.